right now. Shinsuke Nakamura, the master of the art of war.
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, Dutch Remain Perry podcast. I'm your host. Who am I? 3-belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back on the podcast once again to live react to this week's episode of Friday Night Smackdown. Before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Go through my content, like those videos, comment on them, share them with your friends. Follow me on your social media accounts. And don't forget to pick which logo you like the most. Hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend. Now let's begin. Share the stream. I just got home from work. I was home long enough to change clothes because I was soaking wet.
Persuasion, threats, violence.
With all new episodes.
So why is there blood everywhere?
That will keep you hooked. Intelligence. You're charged with the murder database.
April Denise. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Give me 1 second. April Denise, I want to tell you something, but you can't be mad. I thought it was funny. I want to tell you, but promise me you won't get mad. It ain't bad. It's just funny. What up, Khaled? How you doing, bro? I'll be back later. I'm playing with a friend. All right, I'll see when you get back.
Two unlimited lines from Big Wireless to Consumer Cellular could save people up to $600 a year. So they made the
Jay Hall, there he is. What up, Jay Hall?
It became their favorite night.
For sure, bro.
Don't you dare.
You do have a good time, and I literally just logged on, man.
If you're over 50, get 2
just got home from work, long enough to change my clothes.
Get your second month free. Call Consumer
Jump on the
Cellular.
camera.
My kids can't hide
I watched Smackdown at work. Like I didn't miss
especially
nothing.
when they've been using toilet paper.
I couldn't really watch it or hear it like I wanted to, but I saw the outcome. You've been waiting for me. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. Had to work.
Since Domino's specialty pizzas are just
Had to go to my
$9.99
shoot
when you mix
job.
and match.
You don't have to hold out for just one day a year to
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Thank you, Antonio. How you doing?
treat yourself.
It's the new spicy chicken bacon
Welcome in.
ranch pizza.
Don't forget to hit that like button. How you doing?
Treat yourself.
Yes! Every day of the year!
Can I please have my pizza?
Got my ass kicked at work,
Treat
bro.
yourself to medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. Only at
Who? You fight Ric Flair? I fought them all, Kevin. You name them, Kelvin. You name them, I fought them. You had to watch Smackdown in your car? I had to watch it on my phone, like I said, while I'm in the dish pit. Trying to reach the summit of Dish Mountain over and over again. That's why I had to change clothes. I was literally soaking wet trying to hurry up and get the heck out of there. I was at least wanting to make it home by the main event. And I did just that. And the last time, and Khaled, that's another thing. I told you Smackdown was gonna be on at 8 p.m. like a normal time. You said they're gonna tell me it was a special start time. I told you it was coming on at the regular time. Who the Asian dude rest right now? You forgot. That's Shinsuke Nakamura. We got our first hater in the chat, and he's getting deleted. And we got a second hater in the chat. Wow, 2 haters back to back in a row. That's a damn shame. You need to get a life. And that's why you're out of here. Thank you, Khaled, for handling my light work.
And again, it's the game plan that Nakamura has, knowing his opponent is going to be Carmelo Hayes, knowing he's going to answer this open challenge. Whereas Carmelo Hayes doesn't have that benefit against Nakamura. Didn't have time.
He ain't even worth singing this troll song to it. He ain't even worth the time or effort. What up, Lucas? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, don't spoil it, man. Nah, I used to smoke weed, but I don't, Lucas. By the grace of God, I was able to put it down after over 30 years of smoking. We'll say 25 years. I started when I was 16.
Is simply breaking down week by week.
Nakamura
knows that, and Nakamura is now targeting body parts that are apparently issues for Carmelo Hayes. This is tactically brilliant.
So, yeah, 26 years. I was smoking for 26 years and I spit cold turkey.
How fresh, remember we
You
said
can't wait to
there
see
goes
my
Tom
reaction to the
Brady
main
was
event.
changed,
Don't
just like
say
everyone
nothing,
else
bro.
involved is
I'm
Melo
gonna stop
defense.
reading chat. I'm gonna treat y'all like Lil Jon Westside Boy and not even
Smackdown. Since
not even
November 28th, so he's fresh as could be. Meanwhile, that left leg is a concern. That's a concern right now, Wade.
Yeah, and it's
interact with y'all. I'm not gonna interact with y'all if you go spoil it for me. That's why I hate when they pre-record stuff, man. The spoilers leak. It ruins the surprise. I had to dodge one of them earlier on Facebook. Oh, but that's Nakamura. I don't know if I answered you, J Hall, in the ring against Melo right now. Shinsuke Nakamura. 20 people watching me with 0 likes. What's wrong with that picture? Y'all need to hit that like button. Hit that. If you like my war room or if you like my belts, hit that thumbs up.
Completely tearing the sinew, the ligaments, the tendons in that knee, and Melo could be close to a tap out here.
He's trying to fight his way out of this.
Nakamura with a submission on his left leg of Melo.
That left leg has been badly damaged. It's very obvious.
Charles Robinson, the ref. Danger, Charles Robinson. Danger. Danger.
There was the attack on the outside, right back to the leg. Another dragon screw, time and again, that's been the target.
No Lil Jon Westside Boy again. Hit it with a famous, I like that. I like the way you put that, J Hall. Let me let FaZe and John know I'm live. Even though they should know this, man. I almost didn't go live. If it weren't for my coworkers helping me out, I'd still be there getting my butt whipped by dishes right now. I like when Nakamura does that. Come on.
He's in complete control, but Melo grabs that.
Thanks for ruining it for me, wrestler. I was trying to not have it. I was trying to have a surprise. That's wrestler is the reason why I don't like reading the chat when it's a pre-recorded episode of WWE. You're the epitome of a freaking ruiner. Ruin the freaking vibe, bro. At least it'll be interesting to see how it happened. Damn. Just ruin my mood, bro. Kill my vibe like that. Go and get. Leave. Leave the way you entered. Exit the way you entered. Please, J Wrestler. If you were on the list, you're off it. And you're on the other list. God.
Try and navigate a path through to victory. But these are desperate times. Make no mistake, it's straight back into the firefight. Is Shinsuke Nakamura shrugging off that offense from Melo.
I'm not reading chat no more. I almost want to cut live chat off at this point.
Once again, going for
from now on, that's probably what I'm going to do. If it's a pre-recorded episode of the show, I'm going to have live chat off from now on. You can thank Jay Wrestler for that. And John, Lil Jon Westside Boy, because he ruined it once before, too.
It's still reaching for that left leg, trying to defend.
You made the wrong list, Jay Wrestler. I was in a bad mood at work, got in a better mood because I got off on time to come here. And then you turned it back into a bad mood that quick. Like that.
Now you can. Just switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get 2 lines for $30
like that.
Plus,
Flip me over, flip my switch just like that, bro.
Camera system on us. What you do with it is up to you.
You won't believe where I am.
Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan. Get iPhone 16e on us and 2 lines for just $30 a line.
Unlike other value meals,
what up, Christine? How you doing? Welcome in.
Free box has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously.
Move.
It's more meal for your money. Well, where'd that come from?
Arby's, we have the meats.
This is Ben. He's part of the family.
Ben, happy.
There's something wrong with Ben. And it's me, Lucy.
Primate, now playing rated R.
So many in-network doctors on ZocDoc. Mom, we need
Now's the moments when you can't tell if the screen froze or if it's just me sitting still, J Hall.
And he can see me today. Booked.
We're losing.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
My name is Diana Perazzo. I chose SNHU's online program.
Some people can dry up a wet dream, bro. I tell you.
Possible. I have been a professional wrestler
Yeah, I
for
said
12
it.
years. A lot of times I was ringside writing papers and
So heck, we're keeping it
journals
PG
done.
tonight.
You're going to get the same time and
What up,
respect
Razor? How you
as
doing?
a
Welcome in.
student. I didn't need to be anywhere to register. I didn't need to talk to anyone in person. Everything could be done through my laptop, and they made that process seamless. I made it to the finish line, and you can too. Get started at snhu.edu.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling. Hey! So I got this job. Pizza? Mom, I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza.
I'm alright, Razor. Thanks for asking.
At Pizza Hut.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Moody, hangry.
Really? I
I'm
recommend
alright.
switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the
Yeet
grease-fighting
back
power
to you,
of Dawn,
Christine.
breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade.
Quit putting fuel on the fire, Jay Wrestler. You're only making it worse right now. Just stop talking.
Like our new limited time crispy onion
For the rest of the night, just
$7 meal deal with crispy onions.
yeah. Tell him, J Hall.
For me?
Quit
And here's your
instigating it and making it worse.
Sunday.
You already did enough
New
damage.
crispy onion
Please.
cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
This is League One Volleyball on USA. Yes, she did. That was filthy. Serving up the best in women's pro volleyball. Love just hits different. Don't miss the game of the week. Austin versus Atlanta.
What up, Suncats? How you doing? Thanks for reminding me that Jesus Christ still loves me. I appreciate that.
Shut them down. League One Volleyball. Game of the week. Austin versus Atlanta. Wednesday at 8 on USA.
Back to the show. Let's go.
High above
Both men down on the
ring
mat.
of the United States Championship match. A year ago, Shinsuke Nakamura was the U.S. champion. His reign not as active, perhaps, as some
I
would
appreciate
like,
that,
but he has
Suncats. Thanks for the vote of
reset himself. He
confidence
has
and
come
for
back, and he has
showing up,
accepted this
supporting me. I
opportunity,
appreciate
going out
it.
there in the open challenge put forth by Carmelo Hayes as the newly minted United States champion. Deep in the water
Nakamura
of what has
with Melo
been
back
a
into the
strong
corner.
match. The big story
Give him a
has been the
forearm.
left leg of Carmelo Hayes taking damage
Put him
from
up on the
Nakamura.
top rope.
You offer up these open challenges, you never know what threat is coming
What's
your
about trying
way.
to poison
And right now,
Ron?
the threat has been huge from Nakamura.
Or no, some bad body.
Nakamura might be about to end this thing, going for something
Melo's
big,
countering him,
avalanche style off the top rope, but Carmelo Hayes sensing danger, scrambling his way out of there.
What's up, Cold Slayer? How you doing? Welcome in.
That leg is in trouble, and now he's draped.
Nakamura about to hit that good vibrations, right? You got him set up good.
Completely open to the elements,
You
and
can do
more
it.
importantly, the
Yeah, I want Hayes to retain
of
too.
this precision punisher.
Oh, Melo with the counter.
Well, the abs came to the fore at the right moment there for Carmelo Hayes. One sit-up later, the knee of Nakamura striking that turnbuckle, and is that the point this match starts doing a 180?
Melo off the second rope to the floor, laid out Nakamura with a very.
It's called putting your body on the line in pursuit of victory, knowing full well how much that landing was going to hurt himself. Put it on the line to take down the challenger Nakamura, who is now in the drop zone.
Got mods on it, no need to get my hands dirty.
Look at how much he's struggling.
And he was actually cool until tonight.
Shake out that left leg. Just
Not how people can turn in the blink of an eye.
frog splash.
And that was knees first. That was not a flat frog splash. That was and capitalizing with a knee bar now is the jiu-jitsu expert that is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Have I ever asked anybody for money on my podcast? Ever. Not once, have I. All I ask for is free likes and free watches. I've never asked anybody to do nothing for it, contrary to what he said.
Desperately needs that rope.
Oh, and he gets the
Cold Slayer, I think I need like 500 something. I'll give you an updated number right now.
Saying Charles, and right back to that left leg to try to get some work. Oh, brilliant work by Hayes.
What, 451?
Carmelo Hayes going on ring
451 more watch hours and we're there.
back on top is Nakamura.
And Nakamura.
Turn that into a counter, however. What a nice reversal there from Carmelo Hayes.
That was so slick in mid-form. What Nakamura does best.
Kick to the jaw, doing a full 360 for Carmelo Hayes, and here's another fire.
Huge slam by Nakamura. Melo got kicked out too early. Take more than that to keep Melo down.
United States Championship.
Razor, what had happened was I had to work. I rushed home to get here before the main event because I wanted to see it happen. No, as soon as I jumped up here, Jay Wrestler gonna tell me the outcome of the main event and ruin the surprise. When people know I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I get it's already been out, it's pre-recorded, but don't ruin the surprise. People know, people who watch my stream know I'd rather watch it in real time and find out myself instead of being told what happens ahead of time. And then he got mad at me for getting mad at him. So that's what happened in a nutshell.
How is he coming up with this?
Well, it's a one-leg pivot on the middle rope to springboard himself into that DDT. This is where you have to be.
And this last hour is commercial free, so it's gonna be good. I shouldn't have logged on. I should have just took the day off from YouTube, yo. Then I wouldn't even have to deal with that.
Listen, even if he went up for nothing but net, the time it takes him just to support his body, how much he has slowed down with that damaged left leg. And now, Shin's in position to deliver, and he does.
Right to the midsection of Carmelo Hayes, who cannot possibly be getting any oxygen in those legs now.
Top rope knee strike by Nakamura.
Off the ropes.
Avalanche Kinshasa.
Kinshasa, he's poised. Can it happen? Nope. Oh, code breaker. Oh, he calls it the first 48, but I've known that to be a code breaker, that exact move right there. And now off the top rope, nothing but net. Boom. And that's it. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Melo Hayes for the win, and still United States champion. Like, I get I'm spoiling it right now by watching it and saying what's happening as it happens, but that's different. Y'all know that because I put it in the video description. It's also in the title of the video. I'm going to be spoiling what's happening for those who can't watch it and that want to know the information. That's different. I bet somebody else jumps in live chat and says something too. Same thing. At least I already know what happened. Before he messes up his tailbone like Matt Hardy and Hulk Hogan. Unless he's landing a certain way so he won't hit his tailbone. Maybe he's landing on his butt meat, you know? Show respect. I like it. Is it clean? No shenanigans? Because you know how Nakamura can be. And they hug it out a little bit. Okay. Clean, show respect. I like it.
Excuse me, Cody.
Cody.
I do apologize.
Interviewed by Byron Saxton.
But I just wanted to get your final thoughts before tonight's match.
Solitude. I like that. Byron, I think you know, as WWE champion, there is no solitude. You are surrounded by the best situations, the best people. You yourself. You're doing a great job.
Right, though.
You know that. As far as Drew McIntyre is concerned,
take all those bumps like that.
I see
adds up over time.
Father's watch this evening. I see what he did last week on Smackdown.
Yeah, I can imagine it doesn't feel too pleasant, even if it's on a mattress or something. Because I know the mat's got a little bit of, you know, cushion.
You want to bring it into the situation.
But it ain't much.
So unnecessary.
It's like a very firm mattress. I've slapped the mat before. It's like one of those really, really hard mattresses. That's what it feels like.
Dusty doesn't make the comeback. I make the comeback. And most of these guys don't find
Jay Hall, you know, because you used to assemble, disassemble rings. What up, Stray Kids? How you doing?
Eyes on the Royal Rumble. And you know what that means.
WWE is in Germany, so it's pre-recorded. And SmackDown's back on 3 hours. It's a big main event about to happen. Last hour, no commercials because it's that big of a night. That's what's happening in WWE today.
SmackDown. This final hour is commercial free and with good reason because it demands all of our attention with Cody versus Drew and the rarity of the 3 stages of hell match.
2 of the best of this generation going toe-to-toe in the world.
I watched SmackDown on Spectrum, USA Network.
Why? For the prize of the
well, I was watching it on the USA app when I was at work. short before I got here.
I know, there've only been 4 of these in the last 25 years. Here's General
And yeah, senton bomb looks rough on the hips and spines. And Jeff Hardy been doing that move for how many years?
For the first time in Smackdown history, the WWE Championship is on the line in 3 stages of hell. 2 men will walk in, face 3 stages of hell.
I was shocked when I found out the only champion was
one thing's for certain. There's no rest for the wicked because the WWE Champion will then be faced with a myriad of potential challenges. There are many
I can believe it. I've seen the ring assemble before, but I forgot. I know it's like that. What's that mat? Like an inch thick or something like that? J Hall. It ain't much.
Wembley Arena in London. We will present 4 qualifying matches.
And isn't there a spring in the middle of the ring? A giant. I heard there was a giant spring in the middle of the ring. I also heard there's a microphone in the middle of the ring to make the bumps sound louder. Is all that true? Since you know the inside scoop with that.
At the Royal Rumble. Tonight, 2 men walk through hell to be WWE Champion. Next week, the challenge to name the next #1 contender begins.
So Nick Aldis puts it forth here in cold
What move did
Germany,
Matt
but
Hardy
we will be in
change from
London
senton?
next week for Smackdown.
No, that was
To see who gets into that fatal
Jeff
four-way.
Hardy does a swanton bomb, and he still
The
does that.
matches we will have for this #1 contenders qualifying.
What up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome in. My day is a day. Hope yours as well.
If he eats one next week on SmackDown from London,
It's not a spring. The bounce comes from the plywood flexing because it's slim.
To that fatal four-way. And this is really interesting. Matt Cardona,
So like,
who made his return
are there like support beams holding the plywood up? There's gotta be something. It can't just be like one big piece of plywood on top of the frame. You know what I'm saying? Do they have like metal slabs holding the plywood up?
He wants some gold coming his way. Solo Sikoa, who was victorious.
Trey, I got a feeling Uncle Howdy will cost Solo. Yeah, you're probably right. The plywood sits on the frame. That's a longer square perimeter. That's extra padding so you
WWE Championship and rounding it out to see who gets into the fatal
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. What a SmackDown next week from London.
I get. I think I understand how. I still want to see a video, even if it's in sped up mode of them putting it up, the ring, and of them taking it down. I wouldn't mind seeing both processes.
Going to hell. 3 stages of the championship
And the
match.
curtain covers up the frame. Yeah.
It is time.
That's why they quick to pull the curtain down, the ring skirt, because they don't want people to see that part. Just picks the WWE ring without the wood.
Should be the best.
I've seen it. I just want to see it again.
Years walking the same roads, you continuously bring up our parallel paths. I wrote the blueprint that helped you finish the story. But that's where our stories are really different. I deserve that WWE title. I've been screwed out more times than I can count.
Let's have a video of the whole process, but I lost it on Snapchat. No! You would love to go under the ring? I mean, I guess. I used to think there was a trap door under there so that the rest, because you know how like Undertaker would appear from under the ring, or you know, lights go out and somebody out of nowhere appears. I thought there was a trap door under there for the longest. One thing they got rid of was the spring in the ring they used back in the day. That's what. Okay, there used to be one. Okay.
You came on my home away from home, where my wife sleeps, where my children play, and you thought there'd be no repercussions.
So he fell asleep and missed this spot. Thanks for making me chuckle, Cole Slater.
I can live with that. Okay. 3 stages of hell. What a deal. You've got to be kidding me.
seriously gonna show up about
Dang, you just made me hungry talking about some jerk chicken. That sounds good. What up, Brennan? How you doing? Welcome in.
If you touch him before your match in Berlin, you're stripped of the title.
I think I'm gonna stop reading chat until the show ends. No knock on y'all that are cool. I just don't want a random person to come in here setting me off when I am.
I wish your children, I wish your wife Brandy could see what a real daddy looks like. Do it, strike. When I send you straight to hell, say hi to your dad for me.
Drew McIntyre, those comments about Dusty, man, that's inappropriate. That's so uncalled for. Like him burning the picture and everything. That's just so wrong. Here we go.
The following is a 3 stages of Hell Match.
Let's go.
For the undisputed WWE Championship. The first stage is a straight wrestling match where you can win via countout, disqualification, submission, or pinfall. The second is a Falls Count Anywhere match where the only way to win is by pinfall or submission on the grounds of the Uber Arena. The third stage, if necessary, is a steel
And it will be necessary. They ain't gonna just have that option and not use it. Every time there's been a 3 stages of Hell match, they always have to go to the third stage.
Touching the floor.
It's never ended in the second, you know what I'm
Who
saying?
wins 2 stages will be declared the winner and the undisputed WWE Champion.
Champion. There's Drew McIntyre making his way out. Regardless who wins this match, which I already know who won, thanks to somebody, but don't tell me again. Regardless of who wins this match, I hope the rivalry's done. That feud between McIntyre and Rose, this needs to be it. They don't need to keep on dragging this thing out and having more matches. It needs to be done. Let Obafemi beat whoever up after this and take the belt from him. Enough with the Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes storyline. Please. They wore that out last year.
For weeks, Ruth goaded and provoked Cody Rhodes to attack. Cody had to be held back. All this knew would cost him the championship.
Yeah, look what he's got on, Joe.
How did he get Cody's watch? How did he get that?
That WWE executive some years ago found, returned to Cody as a celebration.
You watched
of all
Raw last
that was
night. It was good, Gunther.
It's exactly what we're talking about. And
Wanting to
Cody
kick AJ
provoking him and the Scottish
Styles.
Warrior with the constant chorus of,
He got his butt whooped instead. That's right. AJ stood up to that bully. I was impressed. I was so happy that happened, Tina.
This is what Drew chose. This is what he wanted. 3 stages of hell. He's the one who picked the brutal map of stipulations.
Yeah, well, Cody has fallen into Drew's trap. This is a very different Drew to the one I came through this industry with. It's a Drew that scares and intimidates me at the best of times, but Drew is one intelligent psycho.
I will give it that. His ring attire is nice. That cloak he's wearing, that jacket or whatever, that's kind of badass.
Into putting his body on the line in a match that favors a bigger, stronger, and yet
The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, if you will.
Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre sauntered down the aisle today with the poise and calm of a man who believes that destiny is about to be handed to him. again, Drew will tell you he has been screwed out of the gold. And in fairness to Drew, he is not.
You see that person recording. They got their phone all in the air. You can see the record button lit at the top of the screen. Like I said, they try to tell people not to record, but people do it. They need to stop telling us not to. As much money as tickets are now, especially as much money as it costs to go to a show now, we should be able to record whatever we want. We should be able to live stream whatever we want. And that's about all I got to say about that. You really want it? My version of the Cody Rhodes theme song. A sense of thrill in my throat. Every toss her at the zone. Curveball throw to get the catch right up. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden rats. Out the ball, they hop right out the flee. No, the professor said. Way back in Kanto, tough luck train, better man. They like to jump away, then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're going to stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. They took my items, not that way. You'll spawn again in the end. I'll make you stay in with this is lit. Who want it now? Wear my wrestling shirt round town. Gotta show them all the night like me. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden rats. Out the ball, they hop right out the flame. No, Professor said. Way back in Kanto, took my train, better man. Let me jump away, then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're going to stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. They took my items, not that way. This match is about to be brutal. I feel like it's gonna bleed. I feel like somebody might bleed on this one because the final two stages are no disqualifications, technically. And I feel like it's gonna be Drew McIntyre to bleed because he's done made it so personal.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Let's go. What's up, cool drummer? How you doing? Welcome in.
Undisputed WWE Championship.
All for that. Tonight, yeah.
With being the third man
ring the bell.
Cody and Drew, and wasting no time with all the emotion that has been built up. Cody is on the attack. We start stage one, a straight wrestling match.
It's been a long time since I've seen Cody in this kind of state in the
Kitchen sink by Cody. Clotheslines Drew over the top rope to the floor.
It can also force errors, and Cody needs to keep under a semblance of control.
I'm surprised this ain't at a pay-per-view. This is a pay-per-view style match. This match they could have done at any PLE, and it would have been a main event.
Eyes of Cody Rhodes. This is very different to a Cody we normally see.
Drew with a steel chair. He could get disqualified. It ain't that kind of match here. So he throws it to Cody.
Once again, telling him, yeah.
Oh, Cody kicks him in the chin instead.
And clearly, Drew McIntyre said earlier his game plan was for a fired up Cody to get himself disqualified.
Oh, Cody kick. Which side play star I wish I had? I don't know.
Drew just needs one win. Well, it didn't work. It backfired
DX?
there. Cody.
Oh, he just double flipped him reverse. NWO, kind of like my guy in WWE 2K25. He's got DX side plates on one side and then NWO side plates on the other side. I guess that would be my favorite. Cody choking him on top of the commentator table. Straight shots by Cody. Breaks the ref's 10 count. Continues to take care of business. Oh, but Drew counters it and sends Cody's shoulder first into the steel steps.
They well have overstepped the mark on that one and ended up paying for it.
The impact into the steel steps. The intensity that's being put forth immediately in the 3 stages of hell is incredible. And keep in mind, this is stage 1. This is the straight wrestling match. Stage 2 is falls counts anywhere. And if we get to stage 3, it's a steel cage.
A straight up wrestling match. I personally favor Cody Rhodes.
Cutter off the top rope. 1, 2, 2, sweet. Drew gets the shoulder up in 2.
Say I favor Cody in a straight-up technical wrestling match over Drew. This has been anything but that from the early goes. It's been an out-and-out brawl, and I feel that's playing into the hands of McIntyre.
And it's interesting when you put the stages together.
Cody is not waiting. He's talking about take a break. Cody's like, no, there ain't no timeouts in wrestling. And starts stomping the mud hole and walking it dry in Drew McIntyre. Picks him up.
Cody just has that intense look in his eye where he's not thinking.
German suplex.
Boom. Dangerous in a match
Drew went flying across the ring.
As a 3 stages of hell type match.
Drew trying to gather himself in that corner and work his way back to his feet.
Well, Drew's been wiped out in the early goings here. This is a shocker. Normally in this kind of match, the way this is played out, and the biggest, strongest superstar, it's just not played out.
He ripped the turnbuckle cover off.
He just took off that top turnbuckle.
Now the ref trying to put it back together, low blow. And then a Claymore. Cheap underhanded tactics by Drew. 1, 2, 3. First fall goes to Drew McIntyre. So now we're entering the false count anywhere portion.
McIntyre has won the first stage.
Sneaky bastard.
The next stage is Falls Count Anywhere.
Referee Jason Ayers was dealing with the turn.
No commercials. I love this no commercials. I can get used to this.
Over and it's Drew's.
This is exactly what happened. Referee goes to fix that turnbuckle. One low blow. And one claymore later. And Drew McIntyre is now a stage closer to winning the WWE Championship. He predicted he'd win that stage by Cody getting himself disqualified. Didn't quite play out that way, but the results all the same. And we now enter, Joe. Falls.
I'm saying the same thing. This is a match they could have done at SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. They could have done this match at any PLE. They did it on Smackdown. It's crazy.
Anything goes. So we're through the straight wrestling match.
That's why I was surprised it was happening tonight. Oh, powerbomb through the table. And then 1, 2. Cody gets the shoulder up at 2 anyway.
If Drew McIntyre wins this stage, he is the new undisputed WWE champion.
Jeez, we're about 6 minutes into this match and now
the impact when he hit that table though. He hit that table hard. That's a Slim Jim table. I heard those tables are tougher and more,
this has gone horribly wrong for Cody Rhodes, QP1.
something.
That grip on the gold is so precarious at this point.
Reinforced, I guess is a good way of putting it. The Slim Jim table. Hey, fighting up the ring entrance. Fighting up the ring.
Drew is now relentless. Drew takes blow.
Wade, I don't think it's a stretch to say that Cody Rhodes controlled easily 95% of stage 1.
Wow, the crowd actually cheering for Drew.
Before you saw what happened at
Cody with a suplex on that. There ain't no padding out there. That's just all concrete. Drew kicks out at 2. I mean, it might be a little carpet, but they ain't gonna give him. They ain't gonna give when they hit it.
Cody Rhodes did not come here with a game plan. He came in with rage. Drew McIntyre had a plan.
This is stage 2, the false count anywhere portion.
The referee's back and a Claymore got him the stage. to shocking the world by taking
Oh, Cody throws him into the crowd. Now they're fighting the crowd. Cody bleeding from his back. Y'all see that? Might be a scratch.
And we are going to go anywhere tonight, Berlin. Keep your wits about your crowd. They're coming your way.
It might have been from when he went through the table, actually, now that I think about it. That metal from the table cut his back open.
At any moment, anywhere here in this Uber Arena here in Germany, we can have
uppercut by Cody. Like I said, they're fighting through the crowd right now. Everybody getting the front row seat. Oh, he just hit him with something. What was that? Was that somebody's something? Fans' personal belonging or something? They're fighting on the stairs, right in the middle of the section. He grabbed something else from a fan. He grabbed a picture, taking a selfie of him biting Drew McIntyre with the fan's phone. Crazy. Oh, and then he smacked him in the head with a drink. What up, Kruby? How you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, into the steel. Head first goes Drew. Now they're fighting out into the concourse.
Don't go outside. It's bitterly cold out there, lads. Freeze go. You might get frostbite. That's the last thing you need.
Ooh, oh, and then Cody went into some steel. FaZe, what up? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. I knew you'd come. And then he throws Drew into the metal garage door, you know. I was hoping you would come through. I was meaning to tell you I was live. You and Lil Jon with Cyborg. Doing very well. I'm glad to hear that. The geek glasses suit me. I appreciate that, bro. I'm glad to hear that, FaZe. You still gotta say it one time because your accent, because you got that thick accent, bro. I want you to say, "I'm the youngest in charge. You get me?" I want you to say it like Leon Slater. Not just because you sound just like him. I want to hear you say that. I'm the youngest in charge. You get me?
Drew looking to exacerbate those wounds on the body of Cody Rhodes. Some implements in.
Say it, FaZe. Send me a snap. Are you saying that? I'm the youngest in charge. You get me? I'm gonna crack up, bro. I'm gonna save that one. Thanks for lightening my mood a little bit. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, Cody climbing up the side of the section to avoid the powerbomb. Mush faces Drew with his boot.
We're raking the eyes there of McIntyre with a boot of Cody Rhodes, partially on sighting McIntyre, but the power of McIntyre.
Oh, this is a counter by Cody. Head first in the steel goes Drew again. Yo, they are bashing each other's brains out right now. Yeah. There is no padding, there is no cushion where they're at right now. It's all steel and concrete. Is that a table? I thought it was a road case. What is Cody? Oh no, he's about to jump off a balcony through this table on to Drew. I'm reading his mind. I hope he hits it. He better connect. He better make sure Drew don't move. Cody don't normally do high flying stuff like this. What are you doing? This is something like, you know, Jeff Hardy would have done. Oh, and he hit it. 1, 2, sweet. And still Drew gets his shoulder up. He hit a crossbody, like a splash or something. Let's show the replay. Jump on the Drew through the table off of a flight of stairs. He went up a flight of stairs to do that. Dang. How did Drew kick out is another story.
But Cody massively with an upper hand here.
You see some pain. Cody Rhodes with what just went down, but can you imagine Drew McIntyre and what his back feels like?
I mean, just look at the back of Cody Rhodes, covered in welts and bruises and cuts.
Yeah, because he went through that table. That's why his back's all jacked up. Cody Rhodes it is. And now Cody's like he's taking him back to the ring area.
The referee was standing by. Is Cody working his way back through the crowd, back towards the ring? Back towards the ring.
Yeah, back over the barricade.
At this point, he clearly feels he's got McIntyre softened up enough to do some major damage here at ringside. But Cody is the picture of exhaustion. Just trying to climb over that barricade. Now McIntyre can't even stand up.
I'm still surprised nobody's bleeding.
And there may potentially be a third stage after this one, if, of course, Cody can somehow...
Thanks, Andrew, for not spoiling it. I appreciate that.
Getting a fall against Drew here.
Oh, steel chair right to the gut.
That's why I'm hardly reading the chat, because I'm worried somebody else is going to ruin it again.
Anywhere here, stage 2 in the 3 stages of hell. Oh, he's been in this position before.
Oh, kick to the face by Cody. Nice. Takes the hood of the commentator table off, clearing everything off, setting them up. No, my wife ain't in this show. She ain't on this show. That's Tuesday night, bro. Now they're up on the table. Ooh, what is this? Crossroads on the table? Hit it. Yo, if he hits a crossroads on the table, I'm... Oh, he did! Oh, and he broke the table with it! Yo! That's the 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes with the second fall of the night. So now we go into the steel cage portion, the third stage of hell. Yo, that crossroads through the table, though.
The next and final stage.
That was brutal.
Steel cage match.
We've arrived. We have arrived.
Cody dragging the falling carcass of Drew McIntyre, trying to get him back into the ring so he can lower the cage.
Jumping off a 20-foot bomb and going through a reinforced announce desk.
Yeah, that announce desk has been reinforced for months. They reinforced it starting last year, I think. They're like it used to be.
And it is a steel cage.
Oh God, you've been through hell twice. You've dragged your opponent through hell twice. And now, the worst stage of them all to decide this thing.
Now the cells lowering very slowly.
See the call.
Business has just picked up, as JR was saying. That sound they played, that little noise they made when the cells lower. I don't even know how to describe that sound. They play it every time. They've been playing it since the 90s. Every time a steel cage or a structure lowers to the ground, they play that noise. What up, Sabinas? How you doing? Did I say that right? Sabinsas? I don't know how to say your name. I hope I'm saying it the right way.
Probably 60 seconds of breathing room for these two men while that cage got lowered, and now the fight is on.
The final stage of hell. We're tied at 1 fall apiece. Whoever gets this wins or retains the belt. Head first into the steel cage goes Drew. And Drew, Cody is all feelings right now. He's all, because of all the things that Drew McIntyre said about his family and did. Yeah, like he just said, all that emotion is out. He's just letting it go. And I don't blame Cody. Oh, Drew counters it, sends him his steel.
And he smashes Rhodes' face into the steel.
And then tries to run and scurry out the door. Cody stops him. Danger, Charles Robinson. Danger. He almost got laid out.
Drew would be new champion.
Well, so close there, and that is why Cody has to keep his wits about him, even though he has the upper hand here. Just one slip up there, and Drew...
Suplex by Cody.
He can retain right here.
Already know.
This is really unusual territory.
They still got 15 minutes.
Normally, you get to the point, you've
they're going to use every second of this time.
These guys have had 2
because
matches.
of the stipulation.
Hit the showers. No, we're back into
crowd
this
chanting, this is awesome.
Stage 1, the straight wrestling match, was won by Drew McIntyre. He kicked Cody Rhodes with a low blow when referee Jason Ayers wasn't looking. Then he landed a Claymore and scored the victory. Falls count anywhere was an outrageous, gutsy performance by Cody.
Oh, but then Drew
And now
kicked to the
steel
midsection.
cage.
Well, this
He's
one's
gonna
going to
kick out
swing
too.
To be a new champion.
And fourth, a 2 count there. Cody Rhodes with a little too much left in the tank after that nice kick to the gut. But you just don't know how your body or your
Drew
mind
climbing like
is
he's
going
about to try to
react this
leave.
deep into a match type like this in a third stage. You simply never train for, and you really never experience. You certainly hope you never experience.
Crossroads off the top of the cell.
Cody's up there to meet him.
That'd be sick. Oh, straight jab to the chin by Drew. They're on top of the structure fighting each other. Now Drew's starting to come down. Cody trying to leave.
Cody's over the top.
Both feet over, but grabbed by the hair by McIntyre just in time, slowing down.
Oh, suplex. Drew's got it set up. Superplex off the top rope while Cody was laying on the top of the cell. Only a 2 count.
The most super of plexes you will ever see. Just doesn't
Instant replay of that one for real. And moments like that, Jay Hall's when I think of what you said, how it's just plywood and a very thin, like, mat underneath them when he hit like that.
Much like our ringside area, but fighting for the biggest prize in the industry.
What up, Blue Label? How you doing? Welcome in.
Monitors strewn, splintered everywhere after what Cody did to win Falls Count Anywhere. And now who can survive the steel
Don't end
cage?
up in the same boat as Jay Wrestler.
Or submission.
That's why I'm not even reading the comments, to be honest. I'm just reading select comments because I'm not trying to have any more spoilers or any more surprises ruined for me tonight. How you doing? Shoot counter. Drew with a back elbow. It's going to be another 2 count. Cody's going to kick out. It's going to take more than that to keep Cody down. I know he's got to use the energy to kick out, but still.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, normally you'd never beat Cody Rhodes with a back elbow, right? But this deep in a match, Cody's so beat up, you just don't know what's going to do it. What's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's
Got mods on it. No need to get my hands dirty.
These fans here in Berlin, Germany. All the emotional turmoil that is
Thank you, Jay Hall.
place in
I don't even want to know what it says.
recent weeks.
You know what? It doesn't matter what that comment said. Thank you for handling
The
it.
emotions that have boiled up and over. Drew a week ago taking the cherished photo of the late Dusty Rhodes.
Vintage
And
Cody
here comes
Rhodes.
a rally by Cody. Today wearing the gold Rolex that is cherished in his family.
10 more minutes. Oh, Drew moved out of the way. Cody went in the steel post. Double underhook. Future shot. Future shot DDT. Cody's going to kick out. Still got 10 minutes. Ain't no way.
And just in a flash like that, McIntyre pulling out some of his heaviest artillery against a bloodied and battered Cody Rhodes, who now appears to be bleeding from the scalp. Add that to a
Cody's bleeding. I knew somebody's going to be bleeding by the end of this thing. Because of the rivalry, because of the situation, because of the feud. I knew somebody was going to be bleeding. Other than Cody with his back when he went through that table.
Impossible to escape the steel cage without being busted open. And that is the case. Blood is drawn here between Cody and Drew.
Who's the more savage?
But I thought it was going to be Cody busting open Drew McIntyre. I thought it was going to be the other way around.
Without question, that is Drew McIntyre. Drew thrives in violence, but Cody Rhodes thrives in adversity. This might be the greatest adversity he has ever faced in his career, certainly in his reign as champ.
Stiff punch.
Trying to dig deep.
If he's opening his fist with these, it's like in the last second.
Who has more left in the tank?
I think that is straight closed fist punches. High face Cody. You can see the blood in his blonde hair. He ducks the clothesline, ducks the second one, and then hits him with a reverse DDT. Oh, crossroads. Oh! 1, 2, sweet. Drew kicks out at 2. Replay of that. I thought it was like a scorpion death drop or something. I forgot that's his Set up for the Cody crossroads.
Crossroads to a badly broken down McIntyre. We saw that get the decisive fall in the second stage on top of our announced test. Not good enough this time around.
That's what I'm saying. They've been feuding for a year, man. It's enough. I'm tired of seeing the same people wrestling over and over again. I get that's what happened back in the 80s between, you know, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Hogan, Andre. But it's been a year, like you said. Enough. This rivalry needs to be done, regardless of the outcome. Give me Obafemi versus one of these guys. Triple threat. Not even triple threat. Then the rivalry continues. Now they're going shot for shot. I think they're cheering when Drew connects and booing when Cody connects. I can't tell. I think they're cheering both of them.
The big thunderous strikes from Drew McIntyre, towing the line.
The crowd is just rocking, and now they're just pummeling each other.
What it's supposed to look like, sound like, feel like. Championship on the line.
Dodges that tag. Hits him with a spinning power slam. Drew kicks out of two.
Power slam, just elements of former mentor Randy Orton connecting with Drew McIntyre there. And that look in the eye of Cody Rhodes tells you that the cogs are whirring. And Cody looking to cook up something dastardly.
Yeah, Cody's setting up something big.
Down for good.
Wait, why they booing? Why is the crowd going crazy? Is somebody approaching?
Each man has taken serious damage as we are deep into
or they just booing Cody because Drew's the crowd favorite.
3 stages of
Springboard. Cody cutter.
Cody with the cutter to put him
1-2. Already know. They still got 6 minutes to go. Ain't gonna end like that.
It's not getting the job done. This is Drew McIntyre. Last chance to dance. Championship mode. You lose tonight, Drew. It may never come around again.
Remember, it was Drew who said to Cody, "I'll send you straight to hell." But right
I don't condone those comments from Drew when he said that.
Who is suffering? It is
when he said those comments about Dusty.
It is Cody
it's tasteful.
who is seemingly in control and looking for another
crossroads. Connects. Keeps it locked in. About to hit him with a second.
He's gone for it again.
This is vintage Cody.
Boom. Second crossroads. Keeps it connected still. About to hit a hat trick. Trifecta. Oh, but Drew rakes the eyes to stop the third time. Cheap underhanded tactics as always. And then he moves out of the way. Cody goes head first into the exposed steel post. Oh, Drew hits the Claymore. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. I thought that was it. I don't see how Cody kicked out after hitting that exposed turnbuckle. I thought that was it. I ain't gonna lie. 5 minutes left. Good match. That's what I'm saying. It still be interesting to see how it played out, even though I was spoiled. Somebody ruined it for me. That's what I said when Liv Morgan returns. Somebody spoiled that for me. I'm like, well, at least it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
The undisputed WWE Championship. It is being taken to the limit to decide it. The 3 stages of hell. Drew, 1 stage 1.
Drew trying to leave. Cody's up to his feet. Grabs him by the leg. Biting him on the ankle look like. Oh no, okay, that was a bad angle. I thought he is biting him on the ankle. In the calf.
You've got to do whatever it takes at this point, Joe. McIntyre raked the eyes of
I thought it was just a bad camera angle. He really was biting him on the leg. Crazy. Now they're on the top, punching each other again.
They are directly above us.
Like that shot go whoo on Drew's chest.
On top of a steel cage here in Germany,
Yeah, I think they're booing Cody, cheering Drew every shot.
WWE Championship, and look at how much has been taken out.
Drew tastes the
Both
steel.
men capable of nothing but a grimace. Both men incapable of even thinking
Cody
at this
climbing
point,
down.
merely reacting.
I mean,
Drew
just
dangling.
holding on. He is barely holding
Now
on,
he's
and
on
now he
the
gets
leg.
his feet on the top rope before his face gets
Yeah,
smashed.
face first in the steel again. Now Cody
Retain
going up.
his title right here.
Springboard cutter off the top of the cell. He did a springboard cutter off the top of the chain, and then he kicked out. How did Drew still kick out after that? The Cody cutter off the top of the steel cage. Show the replay of that cutter for real. Dang. Yeah. Good grief. It's like 20 feet from there. Different angle. Woo! That was brutal. Look at the crowd. Look at the shot. Look at that shot of the crowd, y'all. And then the cage. Wow, that's a shot. That image.
Here at Uber Arena. Cody Rhodes just had a cutter off of the top of it, and it still didn't decide this stage of Hell match. This is the third and final stage.
Yeah, this is a great match. Cool drama. I knew it would be. Like I said, this is a match they could have had at any PLE ever. They could have waited till Royal Rumble to do this. They could have had day one, the pay-per-view they normally have on New Year's Day. They could have done it then.
Look at what both men have absorbed.
The blood-soaked hair of Cody Rhodes. The physical pain and damage done to Drew McIntyre.
I don't see why they did this match tonight. I guess because they're in Germany, that's why they gave it to them tonight. Cody back to his feet. Starts to climb, trying to escape. Drew stirring. 3 minutes left on this match. Not even. They got 1 more minute. This is about to end. And now Drew's biting Cody on the leg. And he clubs him in the back. This match is about to end soon because they ain't got but a minute. Maybe 90 seconds at the most.
Absolute war this
Head first into the steel goes Drew. Now they're fighting, both trying to escape at the same time. Hanging on the side of the cage.
Figuring out a way to navigate a path to victory.
Like how the cameraman's like zooming in with every punch to add emphasis on the strikes. Ooh, head first into the steel goes Cody. Cody leaps up. Once again, Drew grabbing him by the leg, stopping him.
To do anything to keep him from doing that and to conquer and finally climb the mountain that he's been denied.
The desperation is
Flurry of punches by Drew into the steel. He goes head first. And into it again. Ain't nobody. Oh, and then he straddles the top rope. Both of them. Wow. Both of them slipped, fell, and straddled the top rope. Low blow themselves, essentially. Now both men down in the middle of the ring. This is going to be the... I feel like this next spot's about to be big. Something about to happen. Jacob Fatu? I heard he was in the building. Oh! Is that what's going to happen? Jacob Fatu's going to come out and attack Cody because he's the one who attacked him to make him be out these few months. Drew's crawling about to leave. Charles Robinson. Danger Charles Robinson. Who's this hooded person? I just said danger Charles Robinson. And then he gets shoved by this hooded person. Who is Jacob Fatu. I can tell by the eyes. I called that. And I did not know, even though this is pre-recorded, I knew it because I saw somebody talk about, matter of fact, Mott's the one who sent me the link saying somebody saw Jacob Fatu in the arena. And he's attacking Drew. I thought he was going to attack Cody because Cody is the one who attacked Jacob, I thought. And now Cody's trying to pull Jacob off. He gets laid out. Now he's attacking Cody. Shoulders to the midsection. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre's crawling out the door while Jacob is fighting Cody, and he hits the floor and the new champion. Drew McIntyre for the win and new undisputed heavyweight champion. Again, at least it'll be interesting to see how it happened. Wow. No way. No freaking way.
Said he'd take Cody to hell. But in one simple exit of the cage, this is Drew's heaven.
Crazy.
He's the undisputed WWE.
They're not going to reverse that decision because it was no rules, man. It was a steel cage match. Anything can happen. Anything goes at that point. Just like the Falls Count Anywhere portion. I kind of figured Drew was going to win this. I said that days ago. I was like, I feel like this is going to be Drew winning finally. And then Cody attacking Jacob, sending him head first into the steel.
Jacob Fatu, who was out injured after an attack where all fingers pointed to Drew McIntyre, came in and disrupted the steel cage match. And in doing so, it literally and figuratively opened up the door for Drew McIntyre. We have a new undisputed WWE
I called it. I called Jacob Fatu being the moment, being the surprise. I called Drew winning. Yeah, not a bad Smackdown. If y'all had to rate it 1 to 10, what would you give it? I would give that. All right, J Hall. Since you always say I always give it an 8 or a 9, this time I'm gonna give it a 7.5. That's what I'm rating tonight's Smackdown. 7.5. I'll hang out just a couple more minutes, but I'm about to get off here. Take my hangry self somewhere to get some food. Wait, what happened? What am I missing in chat? I didn't notice. Not sorry for not reading y'all's chat. I guess I'll go back and read as much as I can now. You wonder if next Raw is in Germany or just in Smackdown. I'm that far back in the chat, Cold Slayer, where I'm seeing you ask me that. I wonder if next Raw is in Germany or if it's just SmackDown. Raw is in Germany this coming Monday night. Special start time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Set your alarms. Set your calendars. Oh, I see. I understand. Oh, I watched it. Famous off the top rope. That was back when Tina was in the chat. I remember this part. Hornswoggle falling asleep under the rain. You hate when WWE don't even try to make a decent interest anymore. Open for me coming to Monday Night Raw, don't forget. Khaled, you keep saying that, but they keep showing vignettes of him on SmackDown with the blue SmackDown color with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to be on SmackDown. You keep saying he's going to be on Raw, but I think they're going to have him on SmackDown. Hey, Khaled, you were wrong about SmackDown being at a special early start time. I think you're going to be wrong about this one as well. How you doing? The pyros must be hot for them fans. It is very hot in the arenas when the pyro goes off. Especially when Kane would come out. I remember one time I could feel it from lower level over there. Hard camera, when you can see me in the behind the ring. Flames from the entrance ramp, that hot from that far. Yeah, exactly. We're living in 2026. Everyone is recording with their phones. Contrary to them saying that message every WWE show talking about you can have your phone confiscated if you're caught doing it, people do it anyway. Cody jacket player. Yeah, that Cody jacket was fire. I give it that. Just like that Drew McIntyre jacket was fire. The ones that wore to the ring. Yeah, Cody was getting booed a lot tonight. I answered the question about the side plates. At least we don't have to hear Drew McIntyre cry about losing. You were mad when the streak broke because it was a crap performance. What are you talking about when the Undertaker's streak ended at WrestleMania? I agree. That was garbage. Exactly what Callis said. We're allowed to film. We bought tickets. That money is what we spend on that. We should be able to do what we want. I didn't know Taker was concussed half that match. I can believe it though, when he's up against somebody like that. I did not want Taker Street to win. I wanted him to retire undefeated at WrestleMania. I agree with Jay Hall. The streak is bigger than any title or title run in WWE history. It was never meant to be broke. I agree, Jay Hall, 1,000%. But I disagree with Roman because I like Roman. That's my guy, especially since he beat leukemia. Still battling leukemia to this day. I got nothing but respect and love for that man because he's battling cancer and still able to do the things that he does in the ring and outside the ring. I like HBK too. Classic. Legend. The fan giving him a weapon for a leg for a weapon. I remember that. I agree with Jay Hall. Language. Kids be watching. I think you are a kid, QB. You shouldn't be talking like that. Leon Slater, I don't know where he's. Regardless, Leon Slater sounds like FaZe. They're in the same part of the world ish. That's why FaZe sounds like Leon Slater. You're dating a dance hall artist now. What? I hear you, FaZe. All right, Khaled. I'll say it one time tonight. As I pull the phone up and zoom in on her. My wife. Sometimes I'll say like Hank Hill and be like, that is my wife. All right, back to reading comments. False count anywhere. Is a Stone Cold Rock match best two to ever do it? Jacob. See, that's why I won't read y'all's comments. You were guessing, but I feel like never mind. Language crew. Let's say it one more time. Watch your language. Just quit dropping F-bombs. If you want to do that, go to another channel. Blue Label, that's why you got kicked out of here, because you were trying to spoil it on top of somebody already spoiling it. What up, Gary? How you doing? I missed my spot. Where was I? I was trying to read every single thing that came in while I was ignoring chat. Thanks, J Hall, for saying people's elbow the like button and the subscribe button. I like that. Yes, how many black dudes in all black with hoods and masks on are they gonna have? As many as they can, J Hall. They do that quite the often. Yeah, Andrew, Kruby said he was gonna chop off his third leg if Drew won. That's on you, friend. You're the one that said that, not me. Yeah, I didn't know this match was gonna happen on Smackdown either. I thought it was gonna be a Royal Rumble or something. Y'all crazy talking about chopping it off in Unity. Y'all ain't, no, I ain't chopping mine off. Like, remember when Val Venus was messing with Kantai? And they went out there, "I choppy, yo pee-pee." Remember that dude? And they had the piece of sausage and the sword on the ramp. I needed that laugh. Thank you. Y'all team chop off. No, y'all are crazy. Like Prime HBK, I'll take that as a compliment. Are you the same person that said that in Mott's chat last night? Drew can't win clean. He's one of those heels that he has to do underhanded tactics to get the win. We know this. What do you mean they find cool drummer? That's the same person. That and that are both Blake Monroe. That is my wife in that picture and in that picture. Same girl. My wife. My wife. Y'all hear my stomach grumbling from where I'm hangry? J Hall gonna be like, eat something, bruh. What up, Kelly? How you doing? I see you in chat. It's cold there in Austin, Texas. It's cold here in North Carolina. It's like, what, 40-something if I had to guess? When it was 70-something when the sun was out. It goes roller coaster all the time here. Lil John Westside Boy, how you doing? Welcome in. I knew you'd come. Well, I hope you were at least. What up, Cheryl? How you doing? Later, crew. Have a good night. I thought it was going to be J Hall to tell me to eat something. J Hall asking, what kind of white are you? What kind of question is that? That's like somebody asking you, what kind of black are you, bro? I need that laugh, too. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all always know how to flip my mood around and make me feel better. I appreciate that. Indigo. I thought you left. That's a legit question. How's it? I guess it's a legit question. I'll hang out for like 10 more minutes, but then I'm done. Since I started late, I'll hang out a little late. Have a good night, crew. Watch your language from now on in the chat. I still feel like you're about 13 years of age, Kruby. You're probably John age. You're probably Lil John Westside Boy age. And that is, like I said, 13. How you doing? You got American white, different regions of the Nordic white. You wild. J Hall, you wild, bro. You're not wrong, but you're wild. You're wild for that, bro. Just like Blake Monroe is London white. She an American. She's foreign. She got an accent. That's why I love her. She got that accent that I can listen to all night long. He on the left, bro. I think he left. He said he was leaving. I think it's funny. I think it's funny how you're asking him these questions. That's hilarious. I guess I could play some music. I'm too busy watching it on mute. Spotify. Open my Spotify. Play some music. There's a cliffhanger question. I'm shooketh. I saw that R-Truth posted on his Facebook that he went to Burlington, North Carolina instead of Birmingham or wherever they're at tonight. Instead of Berlin. That had me rolling, bro. Talking about my bad. That's on me. I'm weak. Are you gonna ask him the same question you were asking Crew? Tell me you're not gonna ask him the same question you were asking Crew. You are. That's why you're laughing, because you ask him the same thing you asked Crew, bro. I'm shooketh. The jury wants to know. The jury being J Hall. Jury of one. You wild one for that, bro. You wild. That's like somebody asking me what kind of black am I. I don't know. I'm just black. Like, What am I gonna eat? I need sustenance. I need nutrients. I knew he was gonna win. What up, Sean? How you doing? You're right, bro. You're right. All right, you win. You win, J Hall. You win. Plus, North Carolina black ain't the same as African black, like from Africa black. You're right. I get what you're saying. I'm just giving you a hard time about it. Like, I don't speak Swahili. Crew had an idea for a live I should do. Me try not to laugh. At first I thought he was talking about like try not to laugh at y'all's comments in the live, but then he said watch funny videos and try not to laugh at them on camera. It's content. I'm thinking about doing something like that. I'm definitely doing a Q&A. Ask me almost anything. Keyword almost, because I'm not gonna answer every single question. Because there's some trolls out there that might be trying to ask me some weird stuff. But I think Sunday, if I don't do it tomorrow, it'll probably be Sunday though. Ask me almost anything. So write questions down that you might have to ask me. As long as it's tasteful, respectable, not too personal, I'll answer. Seamus is milk carton white, bro. J Hall, you wild, bro. Five more minutes and I'm out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. For turning my mood around. You guys are the best. That's too loud, ain't it? I can't thank y'all enough. You know how to make me break the funk. I still don't understand what he meant by I'm a money grab. I'm not asking nobody for nothing, bro. It's just like April and Lisa tried to send me money countless times. I'm like, no. Let's put it. You can go back and watch the video of me saying, put it in a savings account, and your future self will thank you. Saying stuff like that instead of, you know. J Hall, you wild, bro. You wild, bro. What part of the world are you in? You don't have to tell me, Cold Slayer, but what state are you in? Now you got me curious. Now you got me asking questions like that. Again, you don't have to answer anything if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable. Canada. Man, it'd be cold there, I heard. Yes, cool drummer. Smackdown was really good tonight. I agree. That's my jam right there. Three more minutes and I'm out of here, guys. I mean, I guess. We already saw he'll win a big one on TV. That was when Gunther beat John Cena. Why you say it like Pretty Deadly? Why you say it like Elton Prince and that other dude? The only thing I liked about Pretty Deadly is when they did the side plate check. Remember that? They would tap the side plate and say side plate check. That's the only thing I liked about Pretty Deadly. Because you said yes, boy. That's why I said that about why you saying that catchphrase that Pretty Deadly always would say. Cold Slayer, low-key a gangster. Oh, weak. I agree. Cool drummer. He should have either passed out or got pinned 1, 2, 3. It should have been a tap out. It should have been a different ending. I'm weak in here with harvesting the animal. What up, 1 Point? How you doing, bro? Can't complain. Good as it gets, bro. How about you? You caught a freaking polar bear? Hold on, though. I know we're supposed to get back on track with wrestling, but that dude say he caught a polar bear. No, you good, bro. J Hall, you good, bro. That's an interesting conversation. Especially with the part right there where he said he caught a damn polar bear. That's insane. That's like saying I caught a bald eagle. I'm joking when I say that. I don't know the wrong person to hear me say that and think I'm serious. I'm just joking when I said that last comment. Napoleon Dynamite. Alright guys, that's about it for me. Like I said, I gotta find something to eat so I can break this hanger. You too, Cool Drummer. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. All you guys, J Hall, Cold Slayer, 1 Point, Tina, April Denise, the list goes on and on. Even Jay Wrestler for ruining the show for me. I appreciate him too, because his few little minutes watching me help my metrics. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. It's feeding time! Go through my content, almost 500 videos. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on socials. I'm not sure when I'll be back on. I'm planning on Sunday, but if not, Monday. Don't forget, 2 o'clock start time for Raw. 2 p.m. Eastern is your start time for Monday Night Raw. Don't forget. To my, 821 subscribers. Even the couple haters, I appreciate you. But y'all who are cool and laid back and respectful, y'all are the best. Y'all are the reason why I keep jumping on this camera. And on that note, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.